Welcome to another vlog of mine. Today we'll be talking about chapter 2 of Baby Curse. And yeah, let's jump right into it. This chapter is called Fruit. Marta is distraught since her baby was abducted in the first chapter, at the end of the first chapter. So, go into that a little bit. Um, she's kind of looking all over the room, searching. Um, People are in the room trying to talk about what's happened, and she's just kind of okay, maybe whatever, and she just keeps yeah doing her own thing, half crying, half wailing. Has to put things on hold a little bit when the afterbirth happens, but Uh, anyway, go into that. And then Windrock, in the middle of cleaning up after the afterbirth, she starts talking about Sha'ah and what they are. And so this is an old Native American legend that a entity, basically a ghost, uh, is coming back and seeking revenge on the living, basically. Um, so kind of a poltergeist-ish type thing, but in Native American mischief. So Windrock is like, okay, this can't be trickster, and there's all sorts of different trickster incarnations throughout Native American legends, but so she goes on talking about the Sha'ah and how they perform their deeds first thing in the morning, and she opens up the curtain and it's the sun is just rising. So um, kind of help bolster her proof, if you will, that this is what has taken Alicia. Uh, Hubbard doesn't buy it. He comes in and he's like, "No, this is not Sha'ah. This is um, some sort of magic we've never encountered before." But Sha'ah, they do tricks and mischief. They don't abduct babies. They don't abduct children. Um, so he's trying to quelch this. Well, one of the things uh, Windrock has said is that they could potentially track a Sha'ah and hopefully find Alicia. Uh, so with Hubbard coming in and putting a kibosh to that, she is getting upset with him and is giving him the stink eye and things like that. And Marta's kind of picking up like, what the hell's going on? Finally, uh, uh, Windrock has to spell it out for Hubbard, like hope. And Marta's like, oh, they're trying to give me hope here that we can get Alicia. And she's like, I'm being coddled. She's starting to get upset about that. And it's like, well, but I want to coddle my child. So she immediately distracts herself. So um, kind of a little bit of interplay there, brief anger, frustration things coming up and dismissed quite regularly. And then I get to bring in my character, one of my favorite characters from Thunderbolt Curse. Speaking of which, hey, just got a whole bunch of copy, and my background distortion thing is like doing weird things with it. Let's see if I hold it closer to my face. There we go. You can see it better. Um, anyway, Jinx is the cat of Marta and Borns in Thunderbolt Curse, and speaking of trickster, he's kind of got some tricky things going on with him. I don't want to spoil anything in Thunderbolt Curse, but just suffice it to say, he's back here and he's up to one of his tricks, and it gives Marta hope that maybe Jinx can be the key to getting Alicia. So, how's that going to work? How's that going to happen? Yeah, you're going to have to stay tuned. A lot more. I mean, this is now we're this is kind of going to be the lowest amount of what do you call it? Activity, action. This is like it. This is the last stalling point in the book because, well, I mean, there's going to be a couple of catch your breath scenes later on, but I mean, buckle up for an adventure because we're going from here. Um, so if you are interested in getting Thunderbolt Curse, which releases officially next week, I just got the paperback copies today. Still waiting on hardback copies. Um, February 27th is the release date for Thunderbolt Curse. You can read up on Flaming Curse and Death Curse in the meantime. Again, these are all standalone. You could pretty well pick up any of the books and for the most part figure out what's going on. I mean, there's definitely some history going on, especially with bringing back Jinx and things like that. That definitely add to things. Speaking of releases, see if I can get this one in here. That turned out beautifully, I think. Concussion, a collection of stories, is releasing end of March. I just got the proof copy Friday, so 4 days ago. Looks fantabulous. Yeah, it's going to be another great collection of stories. I'm extremely proud of this one and getting it out to you guys. So that'll be March 26th is the release date on that one. Check out my website. There are links to them, or links to all my books are on there. Definitely sign up for my newsletter and find out about all my releases and, of course, when I'm releasing a vlog. Till next time, guys. Bye.